Hello, and welcome back to Death Stranding. It's a new recording session today, so I really don't remember what I was doing, but let's just go ahead and start using the toilet and stuff. So, we're gonna work out what we're doing today. I think... Is this? No, is it? This, I forgot, they advertise a show Norman Reedus is in. But, what was I gonna say? I think this might be my first Death Stranding recording in the new altered streaming setup. So I guess if you've been watching the Death Stranding series and you're a fan, let me know if things sound okay. And yeah. Hey, how's LL doing? Hey LL. That was a little rainbow around her. Did they ever confirm what the BB's gender is? I'm just assuming a her. I don't know. Or it's sex, I should say. I don't really think it's old enough to determine a gender. And now all of the anti-gender supporting people are gonna be super angry at me. Gender's what's in your pants! Guess what? My fucking gender's fucking cod. Cause I have fish on my pee. I don't even know. No, hang on. Alright, let's go ahead and read this. Ooh! Okay, this is actually a piece of lore I'm interested in. Why planes and drones can't fly, from Igor 3 years ago, Central Knot City. So it sounds like shit really hit the fan about 3 years ago. But some people are talking like it's, or maybe this, okay, I'm trying to put together time on my head. It sounds like the bridges stuff really got, like the last expedition left a year ago, but it feels like the work began about 3 years ago. It feels like 3 years ago is when people started to really finally be like, what the fuck's going on? And I feel like it's been about a generation since the Timefall incident, because there's almost this subtle implication at times that there's people alive now who are full-grown adults who don't remember the world before and are surprised by it. But here's the hard part of, what is a generation in this world now where there's a rain that makes people hyper-age? Before the bunkers were built, how fast were generations passing? It's a fun thing to try and figure out. Central Knot City. Or is it in Central Knot City? No, know what I wanted to be when I was a kid? An astronaut. Believe it or an astronaut, believe it or not. It must be hard to imagine now, but back before the Stranding, the skies were full of drones, airplanes, all kinds of crap zipping back and forth from continent to continent. Some that even went up into outer space. But the chiral cloud put an end to that. Nothing flies now. Nah, it all came crashing down, and my dreams with it. Damned clouds mess with flight systems. Somehow, don't ask me how, eat up comm signals too. Which is how come long-distance signals can't get through anymore. That's why we've got no idea what's happening in other countries. Set us back more than a century in that respect. People talk a lot about how the Stranding sent us scrambling for the cities. Severed the bonds between us. But it did more than that. It severed the land from the sky. That's very interesting. So that actually, I feel like, answers a lot of how the apocalypse scenario of this world came to be. Okay, God, part of what I love about Death Stranding is it's a very well fleshed out and interesting post-apocalypse that isn't, oh, you know, nukes dropped. You know? It's why I enjoyed Rage when that game came out. For anyone who knows that, I want to play Rage 2. I want to play both the Rage games on channel at some point. Maybe I should try and do that sometime soon. But, in Rage, it was a meteorite impact. And it uses that to do a fun thing of, like, in Fallout, they have mutants, and it's like, suspend your disbelief and assume radiation well, I mean, I say that it's not actually radiation in the Fallout world that caused the mutants, but you know what I mean. radiation wouldn't cause mutants like we see in fiction. So, like, Rage did the fun thing of having the mutants be the result of alien viruses causing, like, rapid changes in flora and fauna on Earth, which I like. Alright, let's just... Come on, I want to put on my hat, too. Man, I love the apocalypse scenario in this. I've actually been, it's also another reason I love, the Command and Conquer series. Because I love apocalypses that are unusual. And anyone who tries to say Command and Conquer, like the main Tiberium universe, isn't a post-apocalypse, needs to really analyze the deep lore of the later Tiberium games. It's an apocalypse. We're just seeing the parts that are still stable.
What the world looked like hundreds.
We've heard this one.
Years ago.
Come on. I'm drinking some green tea on the side. Ow, I just slammed my elbow.
Verifying ID.
Oh, that's right.
All weapons will be locked.
We're 5 stars everywhere, aren't we? Yeah, it's new recording session, you know. Yeah, we're ready to go.
Up until departure.
That's right. We prepped up to leave last time. All right. Let's get going. Holy shit, I'm excited. Yeah, I love unique apocalypse settings a lot. I love post-apocalyptia. It's my favorite genre. And I especially love it when they do weird and unusual things. How much blood do I have on me? Should I replace a blood bag before I go? No, I'm good. Yeah. Oh wait, am I good? I can carry 5, can't I? Not 4. Let's quickly go pick up the blood I just got.
All clear. Well, Sam Porter Bridges.
Like, zombie apocalypse and nuclear apocalypse are like so ubiquitous in culture. I've been like low-key dabbling with writing my own settings for tabletop settings that I want to do, and I actually one day want to make video games. But one idea. Sorry, I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Okay. All right, hang on. Let's just go. I'm gonna donate some of this and recycle the parts that are garbage. But God, what was I yeah, I've been working on my own setting, and like what I want to do is I want to make it I want to make like a subtly Lovecraftian thing, but not like hardcore like magical Lovecraftian. And so my idea is that it's an ancient algae found within the Arctic rings that they call that they discover has crazy mutagenic properties. Sorry, like I said, I'm trying to think and talk. And what happens is, like, at first people are like, this is great, we can use it for medicine and shit. But then a spill of the stuff happens and it starts causing wildlife to become wildly new and different things.
Thank you for your contribution.
And so there's this push of like, oh, we need to clean it up and get rid of all this stuff. But then there's also at the same time this push of people being like, well, no, it's still a valuable thing. And it's going to be like how this universe has basically health potions for a tabletop campaign. Is that they've made like a medicine with it that you inject yourself and it heals you. And there's the thing that ultimately leads to the apocalypse scenario is as people start worshipping it has like, oh, it's Gaia's touch. It's bringing about the next age of humanity. Amongst other things. I want the world that I'm like working on the notes of this apocalyptic world, and like the world that it's set in was already having this general miasma of like societal decline, and it's just like, you know, the saying of the straw that broke the camel's back, I'd refer to it more as the brick that broke the camel's back. Oh, wow, I'm glad I never went closer to this last time, because I would have, I would have been sent through sooner than I wanted to be. Alright, we got a cutscene now. I hope I kept you all entertained for the first 10 minutes of my rambling.
Snack?
Alright, I'm working on a theory that... No, hang on, never mind.
Came through then.
And the cutscene play.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
I love her umbrella.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right.
That's a very cool looking boat.
Don't worry, she still floats.
Hmm.
Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Oh, episode 3. We're far past episode 3. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. I'm curious to see where this is going. Kojima's infamous for his crazy long cutscenes, so I'm really wondering how much cutscene we're in for right now that I'm continuing. I can see some strands in the distance there. I love that all the clothing is like a plasticky material because it's something that would take forever to degrade. It's
We
such
should
genius
get there
writing.
tomorrow.
Oh, did I not get to take my equipment with me that I prepared? Did it all get stored away? Hey, LL. Okay. Oh no. No, your picture, dude. You don't want to lose that. Thank God.
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go.
I'm wondering if she's a fragment of his imagination and not real. That's what I was saying. I was theorizing earlier. So far, no one else has interacted with her. But I'm feeling like that's not the case now that she talked about knowing that other dude.
Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole. Higgs.
Yeah, her talking about Higgs makes me feel like she is real. Maybe those birds aren't dead. Did he fall asleep? He did. I have been working him pretty hard.
Sam. Sam. Do you remember?
I can't remember if it says on recording, but I wonder if the pattern of the beads on her necklace have meaning. If that's the kind of thing Kojima would do. Oh, is this the first time he went to the beach?
It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Can you bring things
Did
through
you
from the
forget
other
how to
side?
go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
The horn made the controller vibrate like crazy. Oh my god. I'm really curious where the story's gonna go now. We've been spending so much time away from the story. So getting a nice injection of it again is, oh, great. It makes my little
I don't know how you
pee-pee
sleep.
quite large.
Need to pick me up? Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go.
What's in there? Do I get a car? Am I getting a car? Is this a car? Are you guys giving me a new car? I hope it's a car. I don't think it's a car.
This cargo's from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal
Oh,
is
all
up
my
ahead.
shit's on the ground there.
In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Oh, it's gonna go seamlessly into gameplay, huh? Yeah, all my stuff I brought with me is right there. Alright. Is that really lost cargo? Ooh, ooh, hang on. New map. Oh. Okay. This is pretty fucking cool looking. This is really cool looking, actually. Is it weird that this feels like moon-like to me looking at the map, even though I'm sure it's not accurate? Alright, let's, attach the suit. Attach to suit. On my hip. Hang on, I should move that other thing to my... Hang on, hang on. Where is it? There we go. Frees up a little space and packs things down a little more. Okay, now we're helping mechanics. Ooh, music. Where am I bringing all this? Also, these feel very misplaced. Oh no. Hang on, sorry. Auto range. Okay. I can't pick up this thing. Oh. I just didn't want to talk over the music there because it was clearly like supposed to be a little impactful moment. It's like into the introduction to a new area in the world.
Decontaminating soup.
Oh, I'm excited.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, let's go ahead. Let's deliver all the requested cargo we got on our back. So we asked to bring this, but we also, you know, picked up a few other things that were down at the area for them. Cannonball, get out of here. I have my dogs in here with me. He just pushed through all of the... I put, like, some blockade stuff to keep them away from the wires. He's just pushing through it. Cannon, back up. Get out of here, bud. I love you. Come on. He's like climbing, squeezing through with the little stuff I put up as a blockade. These dogs are goofs.
Welcome, welcome. We were watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board?
Sorry, hang on. Sorry, you know how I said I was watching dogs tonight? They were just calling to make sure everything was okay. Anyway, back to the story.
Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Hell yeah, it was a real hard delivery, you know? Oh Jesus, hang on, we really did walk quite the fucking distance right there, what the fuck? God damn. Well, I guess that gives me a good idea of the scale we're dealing with. I'm guessing those light blue lines are lines other players have walked. Ceramics can now be used to all... Oh, a new material. Okay. More crafting materials at play. Jesus. Already 2 stars. Alright, let's just skip all that. Already almost at 3 stars, god damn. Some easy leveling. Oh my god, look at that bridges link tick up, holy fuck. Alright, hell yeah.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh,
No
we
problem.
heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right? You're clear to link us up.
Alright. Ooh, that looked different than normal. The sound of all the information. Oh wow, hang on, so did we sail across just a sea of craters? Is that what's going on here? Because there shouldn't be a way to sail that distance in central US. They provide design for following smoke-emitting decoy cargo. New inventory data acquired. Peppers and lake at ground zero. Lake at ground zero. I think that's exactly what we're dealing with. Thanks to the chiral network. Yep.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you.
Yeah, it's been a
It'll
while.
only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't
God
have
damn.
the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Use some soft
I
power.
want us to use her credentials to get in good with them.
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
All right. I feel like we've like only just left the tutorial zone. I think we're finally in the game proper, and just taking me this long to get through the tutorial. Ooh, we got a dream. Canyon, relax, dude. Dog's being a fucking goober.
Here.
For me?
It's called a key proof. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Why am I so much older? But her not. Is it that her real age is being hidden, or did something happen
Something
to
to
rapidly age me? God, she's fucking obsessed with those things.
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead.
Oh.
This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral
White, blue,
crystals.
white.
Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it.
I'm liking the use of charms like this as a
making deliveries out here.
thing.
This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your
Hot.
own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in a void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine.
Yo.
I use it to jump across space. I I can't conjure out BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You all right?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
That's why
You're
she
going
eats
to
them
Red
so
Mud
much.
City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
Fast
What do
travel.
you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here.
She's a fast
Call me
travel
when you send
system,
it.
isn't she?
And call me if you need me.
But you don't get to take any equipment or packages with you when you do it. Oh, that's so fucking cool. I love it when games give an in-universe explanation for
keep us
fast
connected.
travel.
See you when I see you.
Yup. Oh my god. Yup, fast travel, dumping with Fragile. Fragile can instantly transport you to any distribution center or safe house within the area covered by the chiral network. Any items you are carrying will be placed in a private locker. Oh, man. Oh, I love ludonarrative explanations for game elements. So it seems people with dooms have a stronger connection to the beach, and it gives them powers. Higgs can summon BTs. She can step in and out of the beach in order to travel at hyperspeed, because as we've established previously, information can travel through the beach at hyperspeed. And my ability is being able to come back from the dead, but it sounds like all of the doomed people, the dooms, can do that from stuff we've read. So that's not unique to Sam. I wonder if Sam has something unique. And how do the BBs fit into all of this? Oh my god, I love this. This is so fucking cool. I'm so glad we're finally moving along again. But I don't want to just barrel through this story either. I want to enjoy the game. I want to make all the deliveries. I want to feel the routes out and, you know, learn the terrain. And we got a whole new area to do that with now. So, I hope you've all been enjoying this episode of Death Stranding. If you have been, I'd appreciate hitting the subscribe button down below. And in just a moment, end cards should be appearing. Click on those to continue watching my stuff. I love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now.